your girl, Sweet and Low. I'm here with my baby Ricky, and we're here at Adam's Bistro. This is my first time coming. Is this your first time coming? So it's both our first time coming. They got an amazing menu. Unfortunately, the way it is, I can't take pictures to put down, so I'm sorry about that, y'all. But this is. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty good meal. I'm excited. I'll let y'all know in a minute what I ordered. I already got me a glass of wine, white. So before we do anything else, I need y'all to do me one favor. That's hit the like button. Please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and share my video. So y'all know what's up after this part right here. Let's eat. I'm back, y'all. What I ordered today off the menu, y'all, we eating outside. And it is humid out here, but it's alright. I got the grilled skewered jumbo shrimp with some sauteed spinach, and I also got the Caesar salad because you get to pick two sides. What you get, baby?
Caesar salad and barbecue chicken nachos.
Oh, barbecue chicken nachos. That sounds good. So, the Caesar salad looks good, y'all. Where your hand sanitizer at? Put your hand sanitizer in a straw. So what are y'all up to tonight? Today is Monday, July the 20th. And I hope y'all work week done started off pretty good and pretty decent.
I'm going to get her to take a picture of us so I can send it to
So, but yeah, but like I was saying about that menu is pretty, to me, a little on the expensive side. I seen a lot of dishes that was $26.95, $27.95, $28. The dish that I got tonight, the jumbo grilled shrimp, it was $17.95. And I got a glass of wine, and I believe the wine was $7.50. How much was your food?
Like $12.
$20? 12? So, and they got a huge menu.
And you can tell
I really wasn't expecting to see that big of a menu, and it's pretty good. They got, I even seen spaghetti on there. And I almost went with the spaghetti, but I wanted to do something else. Y'all know I love my seafood, so I had to get on my seafood.
I mean, you two were great.
The Caesar salad, the dressing tastes like it's a homemade Caesar dressing. It's really good, tangy. Got some pita chips with it. It's a typical Caesar salad, but it's really good. The greens are very fresh, and they got croutons on here, and they really look like they homemade croutons. So we're gonna dig into this appetizer real quick, and we're gonna get back with you when the main course come back. See you in a few. Okay, y'all, we back. Our dinner came. As you seen the video, the pictures I showed you. Yeah, I did the pictures and the video. So y'all see what our meal's looking like. Like I said, I got the jumbo shrimp skewers. Look at them babies. Look at that. And it looks really good. And these are truly jumbo. I'm very surprised, and I'm happy to see that. It is warm out here, y'all. So, but I said I would give y'all the original me, so that's what I'm gonna do. So now we about to get into this meal. try this. Oh, it's got a lot of juice in it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's, ooh, look at it. That's the sauteed spinach. So let's try this sauteed spinach out. Okay, I'm happy with this. Because if you mess up spinach, I don't know what to say. And it's sauteed it slightly. This is good. You want to try that?
It's not gonna mix well with the nacho.
You want to tell me about your nacho?
It's just barbecue chicken nachos. I got cheese on it, got some freshly sliced jalapenos, shredded chicken. I wish I had a little bit more chicken, but for the most part it's decent. The barbecue sauce is sweet.
Yeah, it should have a little bit more chicken. Oh, you got some jalapeno. Let me have one. You ain't gonna let me have my jalapeno?
I can't never enjoy my food. You always want to eat off my plate.
Y'all see this? A little slice of jalapeno and I can't get it. That's okay. They look good though. Let me get it. So, I seen on the news today that Trump's supposed to start back doing coronavirus briefings tomorrow, Tuesday. So we're gonna see how that went or how it's gonna go. Please talk something good. That's all I want. So these sauteed spinach, they got garlic in it. Got some butter, so I'm assuming they sauteed it with the butter. But they don't look like olive oil. They look more like butter, don't it? It tastes like butter. It don't taste like an olive oil.
Trump gonna start back doing briefings. He never really do them. All he do is end up talking about something else.
True that.
And go on a whole tangent about China. Call it a China virus.
I guess he called it a China virus, but because it originated from China. But it's the way he say it that
I know. The China virus.
So, it's just scary to see that we done peaked right back up and done peaked.
We still on the first wave. We're not on the second wave.
Yeah, I know. We're not even on the second wave. We so-called plateaued, as they say, and then we peaked right back up, and now we even higher than what we was back in March and April. And I seen where he was talking about defunding the CDC and dropping more funds, making the funds even lower for testing. Because for some reason, his eyes, if you test, then you got a virus. It seems like he just don't understand the people already got the virus.
So the way, basically what he was trying to explain is when you're doing testing for the coronavirus, say I get tested today and I have a positive, and then I get tested again in another week or two and I still got a positive, instead of it still just being at one test, now it's two tests, two positive cases against the numbers.
Yeah.
So people are getting tested multiple times, just I guess checking to see if they still have it, and those multiple times are getting counted separately, opposed to it being one person in one case.
Oh man, this shrimp is so good. It is so good.
How's your appetizer?
Really great. May I have some more napkins?
Yeah, I'll bring you some, ladies.
I mean, the whole deal is good. I'm very happy on the spinach.
Good. Yeah,
That to me this made it a winner right here by itself. Thank you. What you say, baby?
So that's what he was trying to explain, as far as like the more we test, we're testing more than everybody else. That's what he was basically trying to say with that statement. But all the other stuff is still malarkey.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, you got to get double tested because, okay, they saying 14 days is the grace period. Thank you so much. Is the grace period. After 14 days, you technically don't supposed to be sick no more, especially if you don't have any more symptoms. But you can still test positive. So to me, if you're still testing positive, that means you still happy.
No, because really when they test, they only testing for the antibodies, checking to see if your body has the antibodies for it.
But once you become positive, you're going to have the antibodies, period, because that's how your body fight back off if you was to catch it again.
I forgot what I was saying, but
And I mean, for like, say for instance, I test positive in 2 weeks, in 14 days. I'm supposed to consider myself negative without testing again to make sure I'm negative. Like, I don't understand that concept, because if I'm still testing positive, then I still don't want to be around nobody. I mean, because who's to say that the virus is still not shedding? Because you have people. I know people that they're being positive, and they're still still now, weeks later, the symptoms will go away, and then your body will make you go through these symptoms again, even though you're not quote unquote sick. Especially when it comes to the the respiratory part of it, the breathing and the coughing. I know people who are still coughing to this day. Like, your body just don't heal from it that quick. And then too, if in 14 days and I'm still testing positive, then I should be still considered positive. I still should be considered coronavirus. Like, it's not fair to say, oh no, you don't have coronavirus no more, because I'm not. Sorry, y'all. We on Pelham Road. I forgot to tell y'all, Allen's Bistro is located on Pelham Road. Most likely, I'm gonna have the address at the beginning, but since I'm just not bringing it up, I'm gonna put it right here one more time. But what was I saying? if you're still testing positive, I feel like you still should be considered positive. But the only way you're not gonna know that the virus is gone out of your body for sure and be 100% sure is to test.
yeah,
Right?
But everybody's body is handling it different.
Yeah. Most definitely. You know, working in the medical field, it's a scary situation. So all the people that's frontline, you're in it heads on. You don't get to stay in the house and all that stuff, and stay away from it. Like, it's right there in your face. You got to deal with it. So a lot of people that's in the medical field, they have a different perspective on it, because you see it up front. You see what it can do. That's why I stress, wear your mask. Mask. I mean, heck, over there in China, they've been wearing masks for years, since the flu pandemic done came about. They've been wearing masks for years. It's nothing for them to put a mask on and go outside, because They care for their health and they care for the next person's health. It's just a natural thing, and it's okay. It's not that big of a deal if you're looking at it in the fact of, excuse me, you protecting yourself and you protecting the next human being. What is so wrong for that? And it's not like you got to put these masks on and have them on for hours and hours and hours at a time. Even if you do, it is recommended that after 30 minutes to an hour, take that mask off, go outside, breathe in through your nose so your lungs can open up completely, like this. And breathe out your mouth. So open your lungs up. That's all you gotta do. Don't sit there and just keep it on. No, it's not good to sit there and breathe, the carbon monoxide that your body makes. But dioxide, but you're not breathing that much because for the simple fact you're breathing. So you're getting oxygen, period. But it is a good idea to take your mask off every certain, after a length of time, breathe in through your nose a few times, breathe in through your nose and exit out your mouth, and do that a few times to open the lungs up and give your body that fresh air. Now, if you got, excuse my language, and I'm not trying to be funny or judgy, but if you got halitosis, or you got bad teeth or something like that, then maybe, you might just don't want to smell your own breath. That's how I'm looking at it. And if that's the case, then you need to do something about it, because now what you're smelling is what other people been smelling. So maybe they should humble you a little bit. I'm just saying.
A lot of people are nervous as far as mandating the mask. It's just a small step towards government control. First thing is going to be, you must wear your mask. It's the small step. And the next step is going to be, you got to get a vaccine. So it's taking away, your option for a vaccine. And second is going to be, mandating electronic body temperature checks anywhere you go. So it's basically like you're getting ID where you go. And next thing you know, it's just subtle control, more and more control. Next thing you know, they'll try to do all digital funds, which is taking away another right, because paper money and coins are legal tender. And if you take that away, that's basically the government having complete control and hearsay of knowing what you have in your account, what you're doing, where you're moving, what you're spending your money on. That's another huge right that's going to be taken away. So I'm not opposed to the mask as far as health-wise, but as long as they don't start trying to do all those other things, next thing you know, it's going to be complete government control over everything that you're doing. And people don't understand taking away your legal tender, like dollar bills and money. Like, just imagine the government knowing exactly every penny you have and what you do with every single, like, where you going, where you spending your money.
Well, they already kind of like
No.
Well, they know how much money you got.
No, they don't. You could take $200 out your account and put it up under your mattress, and the government don't know you got $200 in your mattress.
Oh, yeah.
You could take $200 out of your account and give $50 to your, somebody that graduated from college, or, go out of town, and, when I go out of town, I take all my cash I'm going to spend on that trip out the ATM, and then I go out of town. I don't sit there and swipe my card when I go out of town, because that's leaving a trail. But I wouldn't be able to do that if they'll know exactly every single spot I went to. If I was to go to Miami, they'll have a literal trail of they better trace where I was at what time and when I was going.
Well, they can do that now with the phones, because all the phones automatically record your every movement.
But the bank is different from a cell phone company. She always chuck a hole.
Okay, ma'am?
Straight.
You want me to get you a
But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, they track, the phone companies know everywhere, but they can't go legally. They can't just go to a cell phone company and be like, give me all their call records. Like, they literally have to go through a whole legal process before they're, like, Apple has always been, like, cases where Apple has denied access to phones for court cases because
You can put it right here.
it's a
Yeah.
privacy right for the consumer, opposed to a bank.
Okay.
You want it in one or separate?
Separate.
Okay.
Opposed to a bank, they can go straight in and freeze your funds whenever they want to. What?
Hot.
Opposed to a bank, they can go in and just freeze your funds if they even think about you doing something illegal. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot that goes with that legal tender stuff.
You know, I never even thought about it like that. Like, that's why I like to have conversations like this, because every day you're supposed to strive to learn something new. So that's my something new for the day. But yo, sorry for that little blooper. I have a tendency to get choked when I'm drinking and talking. Drinking a beverage of any kind, period. And I get choked. And I'm believing it now. I don't care. I told you I would give it to y'all wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Adam's Bistro. I enjoyed the shrimp. What you think about your meal?
It was good. Good.
And look, you didn't even eat the jalapenos. But y'all know what the next move is. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up, like it, share it. You can catch me on my other pages, Facebook and Instagram. Same name, your girl Sweet and Low. Show me some love. And y'all know what the motto is. Let's eat. Bye, y'all.